Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Tuesday, October the 25th. And this is Fresh Products Warehouse Pack by Chenben. 5 megabytes to download. It is a pack of 8 storage warehouses, 15 slots each. And let's have a look at them in our construction menu here. This is where you'll find it. You'll find it under production, actually, and factories, because it is set up as a factory. Now we'll explain a little bit later, but here they are. There is 8 of them. They all look identical except for one thing, and that is these are all specific to one product. This is the grape one, so as you can see, you can place it anywhere, spin it around, and as a matter of fact, you can place it, as mentioned in the description, extremely close to the other ones without having to use the override button. And as you can see, you can get it very close without having that overlaps with another object signal you get there. So if you do that, you can, like I said, look how really close. So that's an extra bonus. He said that is so you can, and I put it at an angle just to show that you could put it at an angle and have a nice thumbnail. But anyways, you could line a whole bunch of them up and make a warehouse district if you want. Now, they only, as I said, they only contain certain eggs. I have one for eggs. You can't change the color or anything of it. It is how it is, but it has an egg symbol on the front. So if you go with that is butter, I believe. And this one is lettuce, and this one is tomatoes, and this one is strawberries. So basically perishable items or fresh products. The list is butter, lettuce, eggs, tomatoes, grape juice, strawberries, cakes, and cheeses. Right, so because it's set up as a factory, we find it in our production chain. And here are the eggs. So as you can see, eggs, this is the out. So it's like it is literally runs as a factory. You put eggs in the input area. As you can see, they're inputting. And it'll just pop right out here, basically, until the output fills up. Or, now, there we go. So there is a slight problem with this method, and that is you lose 1 liter. So now we have 1,399 liters of eggs. And there's 1,400 eggs in a pallet, so there's going to be 1 stuck in there. Now you can have it if you set it to distributing, they won't pop out here even if you put it in here. Now that's the kind of the trick about factories or whatever. It'll store it. Now storage capacity is 300 pallets. Now how that is calculated, because different pallets are different sizes, that's a little bit of a I'm not gonna I should maybe we'll see if we can fill it up with and see how many that actually means. Yeah, we're gonna test that in a little bit, a little later in the video. However, I still want to explain. So now you see it did not pop out, and we have 2,600 liters or 2,800 liters of eggs in storage. Lettuce, again, you see I put 2 pallets in. So yeah, it has that little, so as long as you know that, see it's popped out already because there was one kind of only needed a liter. And as that disappears, there we go. It's in there. See, 499 liters. So a liter is lost. So you can, of course, set that to distributing, which will not spawn anymore. And we'll just hold it in there until you are ready. Now, once once, well, depending on if you have some place that takes lettuce, it's going to send it there. So be aware of that if you have the other factories that take lettuce or whatever you're storing, it will get sent there as needed. So you can also set it to selling, storing, selling, or distributing. However, unlike some where you have a trigger to block the spawn area, this does not. So just as long as you're aware of that, that is pretty much it. So now I'm going to cut away here, and I'm going to see if I can fill this warehouse up and see what actually the liter capacity is and not just the pallet capacity. So I'm going to go off and do that, and then we'll wrap things up. All right, so we're back. Before I give you the verdict, just want to make sure $80,000 for each of these buildings, and it is $60 per day for maintenance. Now, how much eggs could a chicken lay? No, that's how many? So 300 pallets. Now that's a curious number, and that will actually affect how much each of these warehouses will contain, because not all pallets contain the same amount. Now, if we look at not there, we look over here. Eggs, we fit 420,000 liters of eggs. Now, by my calculation and my handy dandy calculator, a pallet of eggs contains 1,400 liters. 300 times 1,400 is 420,000 liters. If we look at the lettuce, a pallet of lettuce is 500 liters, so 300 pallets of lettuce is 150,000 liters. So there you have it. The 300 pallets holds true. The amount in liters that these will hold will depend on how much a pallet of whatever product you're putting in there contains. And now that you know that, everybody has a calculator on their phone, you can figure out the other ones on your own. But anyways, there you have it. That's pretty neat. Righto, that's the Fresh Product Warehouse Pack by Chenben. 5 megabytes to download. There are 15 slots. There is 8 warehouses in this pack. Thank you for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.